タクだブースト。ビットコインが王座を奪い、銀行不要自由を奪回、中央なしで支配は消える、未来のドアを俺たち開ける。イルカ燃える煙が舞う、 AI が仕事を奪う。だが俺らは止まらない、新世界に火を灯す。Crypto Anarchy! Neon lights and broken screens, AI rules the new machine. Miners dig, but they don't eat. Fiat's dead, we're on the streets. Cash is burning, banks are dust. No more trust, no more rust. Robots took the 9 to 5. Now we fight just to survive. Burn it down, no control. We're the ghosts of the protocol. You break the chains, take it back. Crypto punks don't fade to black. Crypto market. Billionaires just pull the strings, hoarding coins like cyber kings. We were promised something more, but we're just numbers in a war. Cash is burning, banks are dust. No more trust, no more us. Robots took the 9 to 5. Now we fight just to survive. Burn it down, no control. We're the ghosts of the protocol. You break the chains, take it back. Crypto punks don't fade to black. Crypto anarchy. No power's fake, it's all a lie. No escape, they own the sky. Decentralized, not for long. Fuck the rules, we sing this song. Crypto anarchy. Crypto anarchy. Burn it down, no control. We're the ghosts of the protocol. You
First of all, something pass.
Good evening, everyone. How's it going? Welcome to the Crypto Otaku channel. Of course, you're here for Crypto Chaos. That's what we do every single night. Of course, bringing you the crypto, the chaos, and the news. How's it going, guys? How's it going? What's going on in the chat? Jake the Snake, here he is. There he is. The king of the demonetization, the sultan of sats, the great Bambino Otaku. How about that for an entrance? Thank you, my guy. I appreciate that. Let's go right up there. Right out the gate. Happy birthday. Yes, Attila the Hun, happy birthday, my guy. We didn't hit the 113K on Bitcoin today, but we'll take it a day early. Little pump on Zbeck and Green Day on... Yeah, pump on Zbeck, pump on Myria too, for those who care about those two projects. Yes, those two did pump today. Let's see what else got. Clifford Bushman is here. Yes, bringing on the flames. Thank you again for the flames. Happy birthday, Attila. I have 1 week to go, says Milk Money. Hope everyone has had a good day, guys. You got, oh yeah, for your target, your breakout target, let's of course get the dancing mascots out of here and take a look at the chart. And yeah, see where we are right now. All right, of course, I called this on Monday. I was like, yeah, this is probably not going to play out. That was, of course, my target for today. Today's breakout to all-time highs did, of course, not play out, but it looks like they're still wanting to, look at the spring, is wants to coil up and just shoot to the moon. I would love to see this just kind of be delayed until Gamma Goddesses. Perhaps even my new one, which I put up this morning. You know what? I front ran her. I think that's a really good play. In the middle of the week too, somewhere between Wednesday or Thursday next week could possibly be the day. If of course we're playing the same sort of hopium-like narratives, right? This is all it is, guys. Of course, but anyway. You guys are all on the board still, that are still on the board. I think everyone has gotten back in. Yes, Ramona's mine is going to be invalidated after tonight. And then Jake the Snake. And of course, Ramona's new one is sitting at July 14th. And Jake the Snake's at July 10th. So, yeah, Jake, you're up, man. You're up. By Friday? Is that Friday? Thursday. Not a bad day. Not a bad day, to be honest. Thursday, of course, there's a lot more price action. Wednesday, Thursday, and Tuesday. Mondays and Fridays are hit and miss. So, I wish you luck, my guy. I wish you luck. All right, let's see what else. You guys can't see the chart because I'm not zoomed in. Oh, my God. Jesus!
What are you, stupid?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I didn't zoom into the chart for you guys. But, yeah, that's, of course, what the lineup is, right? Looking pretty good, of course, for the community. And the 4-hour chart getting even into as far as Super Danny's prediction all the way out in August. Crazy time to be alive, guys. Any day now. Any day now. One of us is going to be right. We're playing, of course, Price is Right rules. But whoever's closest without going over. All right, let me know if you guys got a prediction that we don't have up here. And I would love to add you to the show as well. And yeah, guys, place your bets. Any day now, any day. All right. Enough of this. Let's get into the price action. What's going on with Bitcoin? What's going on with our alts? All right, let's clean this chart up a little bit here. Man, did I add? Yep, I did add more people. I got to throw them in the bucket. All right, July predictions from the community. There we go. Let's hide that. There we go. Clean, nice and clean. And yeah, my July predictions. I'm gonna have to get rid of this orange one soon. That sucks. That sucks. I was really hard pressed to think that was going to be it. I mean, we're sitting here waiting for this. I mean, I still haven't cleared this off either, which is the trajectory, right? I might have to expand this quite a lot. This was of course the roadmap from the cup and handle breakout, and yeah, we've already been in here for 60 days. 60 days. I'm gonna get demonetized, but whatever. I'm not monetized anyway now. Damn it! Every day. Every damn day. It's always the same. Speaking of always the same, of course, we're always right on the channel every single day. Did I clean it up? Did I clean it up this morning? No! I think I might have. Oh, no, it's not showing in the, yeah. the other timelines. Of course, I was calling for maybe a bearish or a baseline target by market open. Pretty much hit that, but right as soon as the market started, it gets rolled above it, just a little bit there. I'm not really gonna call this a win, guys. I need to be wrong. At least I need to be wrong in a big way, though. But yeah, I was not quite on point from last night, or at least the chaos magic wasn't feeling it. But yeah, we'll do over again tonight. This is the first time since April, I think, we had a a mishap, if you will. All right, let's get back into where's Bitcoin going now, right? Where's Bitcoin going now? Let's get into those metrics as we do every single day. Got to get back into the chat and catch up with you guys before I do it, or else I'll leave you all behind. All right, guys, here we go. Of course, getting into Kimba the White Stone Line, bringing you what? The heat map for free. That's right. What is going on? What in the hell? Why did that shrunk there? Okay, weird. All right, a lot of technical difficulties today, I guess. And there we go. There we have it. The live book map brought to you by Kim of the White Snow Line. Don't pay for something you get for free. It's all over YouTube.
Stupid.
Everyone's got their own version up and ready to go. All right, guys. And of course, what I want to do is zoom in there for you and show you where are we looking at for most of the orders right now. The buys and the sells. Buy orders are pretty much all coming in right below where we are right now, looking really stronger every single day as we get closer and closer to all-time highs. Right now, of course, we're looking at Bitcoin low. The bottom's pretty much sitting right around like 107, 108. I think it was Milk Money or Mad Adam yesterday. It was basically like, great, 108 is now the new 103. Anything but 103, I'm fine with it. And you can see here we've had a lot of support, a lot of long local levels of support. So I think we pretty much drew our line in the sand now. It's kind of what we're looking at. So we're getting tighter and tighter and tighter. Of course, for this coiled spring, which is stuck between 110.9, 110.9 and 108. Or 107.8, somewhere in those ranges. We're going to be bopping around here for a little while. Of course, that's what I look at and see in the live order books on Kimba, the White Stone Line. Don't pay for... I like the anime reference on my show. All right, moving on. I'm not endorsed. The thing, before I get into the things, guys, again, second day non-monetized on the show. I'm feeling it. Opening some root beer flavored water. Liquid death. Yeah, I'm feeling it, guys. I had a job interview today, so I might stop doing the morning lives. I haven't decided yet. They look like they're really desperate, and I'm kind of getting desperate too. Anyway, enough about life and things. Let's see what else is going on in the chat before we move on further with our metrics, as we usually do. Happy birthday, Attila. Yes, happy birthday to Attila the Hun in the chat. Thank you. Great, of course, community member. We love you. I have 1 week to go. Hope everyone had a great day, says Milk Money. Happy birthday, Attila the Hun, says Clifford Bushman. Why the demonetization? Too hot for the YouTubes? Or not enough guitar? Damn, Yamaha. You got me, damn it. You're right. Definitely not enough guitar. Or cowbell. I need a cowbell. Guitar's coming. Studio's coming along too, man. God, this place is getting fleshed out. I'm super excited. I'm about ready to put the new legs on the desk tomorrow morning. I got a side job to do tomorrow morning. Maybe tomorrow afternoon. And putting up a side desk over here. So I'm gonna have some more equipment I can put on next to me. And then of course I need to start mounting all the monitors and get the TV in here. My God, we haven't had TV. I haven't had a TV, period, in months. So of course, fleshing out the studio, away we go. What else we got here? And thanks again, Yamaha. I love you, man. Clifford Bushman says, starting to feel we may be looking at fall overall for altcoin season. No FUD, just figure summers can be hot and crazy, and there doesn't seem to be a shortage of crazy. That's definitely right. I mean, who would have thunk that we'd be talking about Elon leaving in the middle of the year, starting so much turmoil in the White House, Doge both basically faltering. The coin, of course, and the government efficiency. Yeah, I mean, it's insane what's happened. Iran and, of course, Israel, and now the tariffs still are flooding the market here in July. Ridiculous. Bushman says, but yep, to go on with some coins popping off. Let's fire up the algorithms and the chaos, says Matt Adams in the house. How's it going, Matt? How's it going? Not quite root beer, not quite water. Second day with this can. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. M25 for the win. That's right, M25. We love you as well. Clifford Bushman says can't have too much cowbell. He definitely can't. That's an oldie but a goodie. Gamma Goddess says good evening, Otaku and fam. Hope your interview went well. Thank you, Gamma. Thank you. Don't know if I should do it, guys. Let me know in the chat. Should I say put yes in the chat if I should take that job if they call back tomorrow, or no? Or no. Oh man, it's a lot of money though. But also we're here to make a lot of money too. It's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. And I would hate to, of course, miss the bull run. Good evening, Otaku. Yes, let's get this money. Yes, hope everyone is enjoying their day. Thank you, Gamma Goddess, for doing what you do as well. And yeah, the morale, bringing up the morale. It's definitely very important. Very important. And Gamma, again, speaking of morale, I'm using you as my animal spirit for this next move to the upside. Yes, that is, of course, yeah, your prediction and my prediction, just my second prediction, make that very clear, right ahead, yeah. All right, guys, let's get into the rest of the metrics. We've got, of course, a whole bunch of stuff to go through as we do every single day. Here we go. Whew, US debt sitting hot at 37 trillion, 78 billion. We're almost back up to $100 billion. Guess what, guys? It only takes it only takes 1,000 billion to make another trillion, and we're almost loading the first one. So we're getting almost damn near another 0.1 trillion dollars. It's coming, guys. This money printer just doesn't stop. Doesn't care either. Doesn't care. Oh, they don't care about us. Fed decision in July. We're looking at a 25% rate increase of only a 5% chance, according to Polymarket Betting. No change. Down now at 94%, down from 96%. So everyone's getting a little more antsy as the inflation is coming in a little less than perceived by a Fed originally. The Fed was, of course, saying that we were over inflation numbers. Of course, now we're coming in at 1.7. We'll get into that here in a second. Will Elon register the American Party by September 30th? 54%. December 31st, everyone's betting 64%. Everyone's getting kind of excited about that, actually. I heard some people are going to run now as independent or a third party if we have that America Party next year. Let's see. Trump exiting files made public by 2025, 13% chance. There were questions asked about that today. I don't want to talk too much about that on YouTube because I've already got so many other problems with them. I don't need that one as well. All right. Who will leave the Trump administration in 2025? There's a new one. Howard Lutnick, 20%. I don't think he's leaving. Tulsi Gabbard, 22%. Yeah, everyone's like 10 or 20%. I'm not expecting anyone else to really leave. U.S.-Iran nuclear deal in 2025, 32% chance. And yeah, that's all it's really related to or kind of near our space. So we're going to move on. Oh, wait, there's XRP. Was that XRP? What price will XRP hit in July? In Polymarket Bets, bringing this to you. The highest one right now is coming in at 43% at, geez, why is this always so hard to friggin' read? Oh my God. Let me read this real quick. 43%, there's 80% chance it's going to be $2.40. But there's a 43% chance, according to Polymarket Bets, it's going to go to $2.06, $2.60. Interesting. All right, moving on. Fear and Greed Index for the stock market ended today in 74 in greed, just 1 point lower than yesterday's extreme greed, 75. Everyone's, of course, feeling it. And crypto fear and greed is basically still kind of where we were yesterday, where we ended at 65. Yeah, of course, refreshing it at 66 now. 97.53, that's where we are at the Dixie today. still climbing up a bit as everyone's kind of getting over the FUD, getting into the dollar. I guess going, I don't know, back to the way things were. I don't know, but they'll soon wake up. They'll soon wake up once all the bills are passed and the dollar starts to go down once again. Year to date, the Dixie, of course, has been plummeting, the lowest levels we've ever seen since 2021. Moving on. Crypto bubble's looking pretty good now. It wasn't looking very good earlier today, but it is coming back now with a vengeance. Altcoins are pretty much coming up. Crow's moving biggest on the day, as we talked about why this morning. Crow was added to Trump's True Social ETF filing. So that is their altcoin pick there, and they're supporting that exchange. It's also going to be listed. They have some. Crow's got some. Oh wow, just jumped to almost 20% now on the day. They've been also announcing their their whale basket. Their whale basket copy trades, basically. We covered that yesterday as well. So that's what's going on with Crow, the crypto exchange token. We've also got other things moving around, like Zcash coming back up. It's kind of strange, hitting there at 12.5%. We've got Radium coming up at 5.8%. What else? Nothing else that is too exciting in the top 100. There's Floki at 10%. SPX 6900, 8.9%. Even Doge is up 1.5% today. Oh, geez. And the top 200, though, this is where it gets kind of interesting. We've got ZBEC up 12%. This was damn near 17 earlier when I looked at it. It came down a little bit now since I started the live stream. But yeah, of course, that's one of our favorite movers happening today, as it basically is coming back up from a new local bottom. It's created a new local bottom at 2024. Not a bad place to be picking up and buying some DCAing into ZBEC, as I know a lot of you guys have been last week and this week. So not a bad place. Still down quite a bit on the month, although pretty much everything now is still sitting right around this 20-30% off, right? So again, we're kind of over the the buying season. We need to be hodling now and DCAing a little bit along the way. But at some point we are going to get a run up like you wouldn't believe. And I keep saying that, but I feel like a crazy person. What the hell? When's it gonna happen? We're just gonna have to wait and find out. Right, another shout out to another coin, another local favorite. Is in the top 400? Top 400? Damn. Wow, Metal Pay. Wow, that's Metal. I haven't seen that in a while. Up 87%. I remember when that was teased to be the Fed Now token. It was associated with. I don't know if they ever really got that partnership or not with the Fed. I don't even see Miria. But Miria, when I started the live stream, was up like 7%. Let's see. On the day, yeah, it's still up 7% on the day. Not that bad. Getting back to 201. Yeah, 201. So not a bad day for Miria either, guys. Not a bad day for Miria. I can't even find the bubble. Where the hell is the bubble? I'm going blind, guys. I don't know. I don't see it. But anyway, moving on. Bitcoin market cap still hanging on to 65%. Stupid. Can we just get out of there now?
This entire idea of like 60% dominance is bullshit, ridiculous, stupid, right? Like it's stupid.
It is stupid, Sailor. I don't get it. Can we move on? Can we get this to at least 50 so I can stop playing Sailor? He's getting so mad, man. He's so mad. Oh, jeez. Okay, so yeah, we got, of course, our top 10 assets we have in our space right now. Just kind of looking at movers. Look at everything in the green on the corner. In the last 7 days, guys, look at this. Boom, every chart is exhausted and slowly moving up and to the right. It's looking pretty good. Top 10 assets in our space. Anything moving, anything shifted? Not really. I think the days of XRP flipping Tether are kind of gone bye-bye now, as Tether's kind of breaking out. Of course, their market cap is going to go crazy with their new, their new, hodling on Bitcoin and in treasury strategy. Let's see. We still have Cardano holding number 10, Doge holding number 9. So the top 10, nothing's changed. Hyperliquid is sitting at 11. Oh, where is my... there it is. Yeah, Hyperliquid sitting at an 11. Sui at 12. Bitcoin Cash at 13. Chainlink at 14. Leo at 15. And everything else is pretty much the same as it was yesterday. I don't see anything really shifted from yesterday. Damn, Avalanche is almost down to the top 20. What the hell? What the hell? That's crazy. I definitely would have seen Avalanche. Would have thought that Avalanche would have been at least 12 or 11 or at least closer to 10. I love that blockchain. Anyway, moving on. Look at that. Kronos is sitting at 32. And of course, honorable mention going out to Jasmine, currently sitting at 98, about ready to get squeaked out of the top 100. What? What? No!
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh boy. Yeah, one day it'll be $1. Not today. All right, and then of course, guys, my favorite metric to show you every single day. We look at this. It's insane where we are right now. Look at this. Holy crap. Bitcoin right now, everyone is jumping in and buying up what is left. Michael Sauer, like I've told you guys in the last 2 or 3 buys, he has purchased the entirety, basically the entirety of all the Bitcoin that's going to be minted this year by the half of the year. We're only halfway done the year, and he's already purchased all of it, what is going to be minted. If you look at it like in that, he's going to keep buying Bitcoin either way, but he still bought basically the entirety of all that's going to be minted this year. Like we can only mint 166,000 Bitcoin per year now until 2028, the next halving, and he's already purchased basically that. I don't know the exact numbers. It's been a while since we did it, but last time we did it was like 159,000, and he's bought Bitcoin twice again since. So he's pretty much done it. He's done. He's already bought all of the Bitcoins going to be mined this year. Anyway, yeah, so we keep dipping along in here, guys. Of course, getting lower and lower almost every day now. Look at this. Is crazy. July 5th, 2.14. July 6th, 2.13. July 7th, today, 2.12. We're getting closer and closer to the bottom of the barrel. We are going to break probably 2 million by the end of the month. Probably. Yeah. You can probably quote me on that. Let's go.
So much, you may even get tired of winning.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. That's nuts. Oh my God. And why is no one talking about it? I've never heard anyone reference the sailor paradox either. Oh my God. All right. Bitcoin treasuries, of course, MicroStrategy holding basically 600,000. That number's incomplete. They did load up to 600,000 now. And of course, BlackRock's coming in at 700,000 Bitcoin under assets under management. And of course, it's not like for like Bitcoin. So yeah, that's basically all theirs. Ridiculous, guys. Ridiculous. And they just keep buying it up every single day. Bitcoin Rainbow Chart, of course, we're telling you to be buying. That's right. We're still in the buy zone for Bitcoin. Yeah. And accumulation zone starts at 110K, which we're only a day or two away. Realistically, we're already there. Still cheap territory starts at 151,000. Do you believe? I know Milk Money believes. Oh, geez, guys. It's crazy.
What are you, stupid?
Yes, it's coming. It's going to happen. Just one day. Oh, God. Assets in the world, of course, Bitcoin still one ahead of Alphabet, Google. Just barely, though. Just barely. As Alphabet has fallen a little bit. Oh, wow. It actually came up a little bit from yesterday. Yesterday it was only 0.002 $trillion in market cap away from Google. Now it's actually about 0.04. That's insane. That's insane. So good for you, Bitcoin. That's probably the last time you will flip and stay flipped on Google. Okay, and then Amazon, we're coming for you next with about what is that, $200 billion away from flipping that as well. And it's not the first time we'll flip Amazon either. All right, Donald Trump's company files for a new ETF including Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and a surprise altcoin, which I'm pretty sure it's Crow. I think we covered about this one already this morning. Just wanted to remind you guys, for who weren't here in the morning live stream, guys, we do morning live streams, at least for now. Unless I get a job, I don't know. Let me know in the chat. Should I get a job, yes or no? Oh my God. All right, speaking of the chat, let me get back to the chat real quick and check on you guys before we dive into the news. I'm not going to probably spend too much time on that one because we did read it again, a similar article this morning. All right, Super Size is coming. What is going on, Cliff? Oh, geez. Oh, no, we're going back to McDonald's. Oh, geez. I'm trying to scroll up and see where I left off. What is going on with the chat? I can't have too much cowbell. Yes, you can never have too much cowbell. Quint says, welcome back, Quint. How's it going? Once since your YouTube career is over, we should become professional gaming streamers. I would love to do that again. It'd be fun. Welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order? Yes, damn it. I'm tired of saying that. Damn you, Milk Bunny. Supersize the bull run, please. Supersize is coming, says Cliff. Heidegger says, what's up, Otaku? Am I too bearish lately? I don't know, Heidegger. I don't know. I feel like you haven't really been bringing up too many bullish things, though. So, yeah, maybe you are. Maybe you do have belated or bear syndrome. It's fine, man. We'll get you going. But we'll fix that. It's fine. You can be bearish too, man. I mean, just as long as you're hodling your bag, and you can be bearish all you want. I mean, you're not going to hurt yourself. It's when you actually do something, when you screw yourself. Okay, I just lost the chat. Yeah, Heidegger. Yes, Heidegger. Quint says, what do you think XRP will hit? What, this year? Are we going to go into an XRP rant again? You guys want me to go into an XRP rant again? I don't know if you want me to do that. I don't know. I see on the high end maybe 10, 12. Maybe 10 or 12. I'll just leave it at that. We can go into all the numbers and make sense of it, but yeah, 10 or 12. Gamma Goddess says, if you take the job, Otaku, you can try it out, and if it's not for you, leave. Gamma Goddess, I love you. My father said the same thing. And he's actually coming around to being a Bitcoiner now too. So I'm feeling it, guys. I'm feeling it. Like, Otaku, what job did you go for? What did I miss, Quint? Someone reached out to me. They saw my resume. I know, guys. I'm really good at McDonald's. Okay, and I got laid off. So many. I got laid off. At the beginning of the year because my boss didn't like what I did. How I did it, I should say. You get distracted when you have one ear listening constantly to the market, and you have to repeat what other people say to you at the drive-thru. They don't like that. She also accused me of changing the temperature on the fryer when I'm like, you can't do that. No one does that. I don't know, just stupid stuff like that got me gone. And I don't think she liked men either. I think that was a thing. Anyway, what are we on to? Yes, Quint says, that's what I'm going for. Yeah, no kidding, Quint. Y'all gotta notify better. yeah, YouTube sucks with notification bell. Especially when you hit that damn thing and it never ever gives you a notification. Ricky Ricardo's in the chat. My God. I remember your songs in the 90s. Do you think XRP will be worth more than Bitcoin in the long run? Decades, considering the poised to be the chosen crypto of ISO 2022 standards. Yeah, for banking, derivatives, markets, and bonds, and worldwide, yada, yada, yada. I don't think so, no. Number one reason why, there's only 21 million Bitcoin, and there's, 100 billion XRP tokens? Even with a very aggressive burning mechanic. And then why, if it's going to be used for transacting large transactions for the banks, why would you want to burn those tokens? You're going to need those tokens as a bank? I don't know. I personally do never think it'll ever get to $100,000 per coin. Maybe not. Maybe it will. That's ridiculous, because that basically you're gonna have to burn the tokens just to get the market appreciation value for the token itself to be represented by market cap. Yeah, you could do that. You'd also squeeze out the normies too. Maybe that's what they want, but I don't know. It should never have been, and Brad Garlinghouse has said that too, it should never have been for the people. It should have just been for the institutions. Anyway, Jesse and James, how's it going? I went into an inevitable XRP rant either way. That's crazy. Oh, God, that's nuts. I did not plan on that. This is ridiculous. Jesse and James says, yo, what's excited for the ZBCN reversing? Yes, guys, to the moon, ZBEC. What was it? Martin's to $1, let it be. That was, of course, Milk Money shared that originally. That was insane. Why would you ever say it's going to go to $1? God. Not this cycle. Well, eventually it will, but I don't think it's going to go this cycle for sure. Banana Republic, I thought Otaku already had a 9 to 5. Yeah, I do. Or I did. This is my 9 to 5. Eventually, if I don't get a job, I'm going to do like 24-hour live streams and that crap, because it's going to be like that every day. We're going to be just like, living and breathing crypto. It's going to be 24/7, no sleep zone. I mean, eventually, question mark. If it's anything like the last bull run, but alas, we're here in July. We would have already had, 3 months of insanity if it was the last bull run. If it played out anywhere near the last bull run. So it's kind of weird, guys. It's kind of weird, not going to lie. Extended cycle, question mark. That's what I'm afraid of. I thought yes. Heidegger says, LOL, true. Probably so much more always got down has gotten to me. What? Probably so much always down has gotten to me. Okay, always down. Yeah, too much down. I gotcha. Quint says, tell them the manager, no deal. Part-time only. I told them that. I actually did tell them that. I said, I'm part-time. I want to do part-time or remote. Because they could do remote. That's all I'm looking for right now is part-time and remote. But no, they wouldn't. Let it be, says Milk Money. We need a 24/7 chat. Oh, dude, I would love to do it. That'd be perfect time to do it too. I also want to make sure everyone is like emotionally prepared for this, because if it does go down anything like last cycle, you do need to have a buddy or a friend in this type of environment, because there's going to be times where you're sleeping, the other side of the world's popping off, and you don't want to be sleeping. You want to be awake. That's the whole problem. So eventually, if I don't take this job, there will be 24-hour live streams for sure. It's going to get wild, guys. It's going to get wild. Look at that smug mug. What the hell? I just turned the corner of my eye. I'm like, whoa, he's smiling at me. All right, let's get into some of this, guys. Donald Trump's company files for a new ETF, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and the surprise altcoin, of course. We already announced it was Crow, right? Crypto.com's coin. As I think Trump's got something up his sleeve for this, and it's pumping. It's like up 20% on the day now since this was announced today. Let's of course I'm gonna be done with that one because we already read that this morning. Let's get into this one here. $200 million floods into Bitcoin ETFs for 3 straight days. New bull market starting? Question mark. This is brought to you by cryptonews.com. The crypto journalist is Anas Hassan. Now let's get into it. Over the past 3 trading days, I'm trying to find my place here. Oh, what is going on with my? What? Oh, okay. Technical difficulties, guys. Sorry. Over the past 3 days, U.S. spot Bitcoin ETFs have recorded more than $800 million in net inflows. Damn, that's almost $1 billion, with average daily averages reaching approximately 2,000 Bitcoin, equivalent to $216 million, bringing the total cumulative net inflows to $40 billion. Data shows that the SOSO value indicates that the ETF held Bitcoin now commands a market value exceeding $135 billion. This represents a record allocation into Bitcoin, though regulated investment vehicles, through regulated investment vehicles like ETFs. BlackRock leads, of course, the way with Bitcoin ETFs, charges corporate treasury movement, gains momentum. The majority of these inflows have originated from BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, through its IBIT ETF. The fund now has accumulated $52 billion in cumulative net inflows, accounting for $164 million of the recent $216 million of influx over the over the 3-day period. Fidelity's Grayscale ETF has also been contributing significantly, attracting $66 million and $6.2 million, respectively, during this period. What does this all mean, guys? It means that moon's coming. It has to come. We're squeezing. Everyone's jumping in and grabbing what. Again, I showed you guys the metrics. It's insane how little Bitcoin is going to be left by the end of the month. BlackRock buys 1,388 Bitcoin. If they continue this every single day, again, we only need about 12,000 Bitcoin to be removed for us to break. Or was it 13,000 for us to break that 2 million? Break down underneath 2 million. On exchanges right now, and that's it. And I think the over-the-counter has broke. I think it's done because this is the first time we've ever seen Bitcoin day over day have 10,000 Bitcoin removed from exchanges, like day after day after day after day. It's insane. Absolutely insane. And there was only about 150,000 Bitcoin on the over-the-counter back in February. So I think we're already done. We're past that. We're over it. And it's not a drill, guys. I think this is happening. It's probably happening. Was it just we just covered Metaplanet's average buy lately has been 108,000. That's where we are now. They're not getting a deal on over the counter. Anyway, iBit now represents more than 55% of the total Bitcoin held across all spot Bitcoin ETFs, including BitBo data. Since launching in January 2024, the fund has generated a total return of 82%. Stupid. That's dumb. Wow. Crazy. Recent achievement comes amid reports that BlackRock now generates more revenue from its iBit fund than its flagship shares. We talked, of course, about this a couple days ago. They're traditional ETFs for the S&P 500. Now they make more fees on just the Bitcoin ETF. It's only been launched a year and a half ago, and they're making more money on that than they are on the old money TradFi stuff. It's crazy. This stuff has been around for 3 decades probably. 2 decades at least. I think they started the big ETF pushes into ETFs as investment vehicles in like the early 2000s. So probably about 2 decades. Beyond institutional ETF purchases, publicly traded companies have emerged as significant buyers of Bitcoin. According to the Bitcoin Treasuries, listed companies acquired approximately 65,000 Bitcoin in June alone, representing over 7 billion of fiat in value. That is stupid. Oh my God. Galaxy Research data shows that the U.S. Bitcoin ETFs combined with MicroStrategy, the largest corporate Bitcoin holder, have purchased more of the Bitcoin than miners have produced in nearly every month. Finally someone actually points to it. Yes. Yes. You know how it's been driving me crazy and no one's referenced it. I've been saying this for months. I've been saying it for months and no one is even talking about it. Finally, someone reported it in an article. Yes, Galaxy Research data shows that Bitcoin ETFs combined with MicroStrategy, the largest corporate Bitcoin holder, have purchased more Bitcoin than miners have produced in nearly every month of 2025. Not exactly on point to what I'm getting at with just Bitcoin being purchased by Michael Saylor's company alone is hitting that target, but at least they pointed it out, right? I can hope that someone else is listening. Someone. Sailor, are you listening? You should tell the world because that's a very ballsy statement to say. I bought all the Bitcoin that's ever been mined this year. That's going to be mined this year. Oh, God. Together, MicroStrategy and U.S. Bitcoin ETFs have acquired Bitcoin worth. Oh no, I'm losing my laser eyes, guys. Bitcoin worth $28.2 billion in 2025, while Bitcoin miners net new issuance totaled $7.85 billion during the same time frame. Trump's trade deadline with 50% tariffs could kill Bitcoin rally. Despite the robust flows, a short-term catalyst could create a pressure for the Bitcoin. Notably, President Trump's July 9th trade deadline postponement presents a significant risk factor. Should the EU, Japan, or China fail to finalize the trade arrangements, tariffs of up to 50% could be implemented, potentially reigniting concerns about inflation and reducing expectations for Federal Reserve rate cuts. You know what I have to say about that? Get over it. Boo. Get over it. Whether we have these rate cuts or not, I think long term it's going to be good for Bitcoin either way. It's going to hurt short term. Probably see a retracement back down to like 97K or something like that. But I think the market will get over it right away and be like, oh, great crap. If trade is going to be like that, I might want to get into some gold, silver, and Bitcoin. And I think we're going to get, again, nothing stops this train. It's insane. The June U.S. jobs reports exceeds expectations with payrolls increasing to 147,000 versus the consensus estimate of 110,000. Man, they covering all their bases on this article. I like it. A lot of great data on this one. Rate cut dreams of life support. This is posted by Kapoor Kashitz. Is that really your name? Yeah, it is. It is. Shatitz. Okay, I probably pronounced it wrong, but whatever. It looks like Shatitz. Whatever. The June U.S. job report just crushed hopes for near-term easing. The economy is running hot, and the Fed now has every reason to wait. The number is 147K, of course, referring to the job report. All right, we just read all that. Let me get back to it. I just clicked on it by accident. Okay. Kapoor Kashit says the U.S. job report hits rate cut hopes. U.S. Added 147,000 jobs in June. Unemployment rate fell to 4.1%, better than 4.3. Yeah, we're going to mention the 1.7% inflation target right now that we're at. We're already at below our 2% target. I don't think they're going to mention that here. But yeah, there's just so much, of course, if we can get trade under control, I think we're going to get the rate cut in the next 2 months. But we got to get trade under control. That's what's spooking the Fed right now. Is they're like, we can't cut rates because we don't know what the inflation is going to be like after the tariffs. I go, okay. Whatever. All right, moving on. But a lot of great stuff to read in there, guys. Hopefully you guys are, sitting on some sats. My God, seriously, it's gonna get ridiculous. It's gonna be a gold rush. Bitcoin price drops as Trump says no plans to extend the August 1st tariff deadline. Yep, that came out today. He was interviewed yet again. Let me see here. The Bitcoin price is again about to retest its psychological 108K level after rallying as high as 109 today. This comes following Donald Trump's announcement that he has no plans to extend the new trade deadline to, on August 1st. Bitcoin price drops to 109K as Trump issues the warning, and we're still there right now. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Oh, right. The Truth Social post, the U.S. president stated that the proposed tariffs which conveyed, let's just read it. I don't read a whole article about his post. Let's just read it. Okay, so as per letters sent to various countries today, in addition to the letters that will be sent today, tomorrow, and for the next short period of time, tariffs will start being paid on August 1st, 2025. There has been no change on this date, and there will be no change. In other words, all money will be due and payable starting August 1st. No extensions will be granted, and thank you. Your attention to this matter. And guess what, guys? Everyone's still calling his bluff on this with the whole taco trade thing. Oh, jeez. Yes, of course. So what does it stand for? Trump always chickens out. Yeah. That. Silly nonsense. So what we have to do with it. Let's see if there's anything else breaking with Trump today. As an hour ago, we will be releasing minimum of 7 countries having to do with trade tomorrow morning. With an additional number of countries being released in the afternoon. Yeah, so yeah, it looks like they're making progress. Another 7 countries being released tomorrow. Bullish, guys. That's as of an hour ago. Breaking and bullish. Okay, let's take a break real quick and check out in the chat and make sure I've got you guys on my mind. We'll dive into another one after this. Okay, let's see. Yes, Book Money says we need a place to talk about Kurt Russell movies. Yes. I found another one I haven't seen before. What was it? Used Cars or Car Salesman, something like that. And I'm like, that's Kurt Russell in it? I've never seen it. I actually picked it up on VHS. Maybe watch it if I ever have time. Yeah. The Big Mike says, much support, family. Keep it coming and hit the like button for my guy, chat. Yes, guys. Thank you, Big Mike. Thank you. Of course, needing to shill. That's usually Jake the Snake's job. The King of Ohio usually tells me to shill harder. That's why I've got this floppy disk to remind me. All this outdated technology. It's just a coaster now, guys. I literally put my drinks on it. But yeah, of course, yes, please, if you like what you're seeing tonight, please like, subscribe to all the things down below as we're keeping you updated with breaking news and chaos every single day, morning and night. Hopefully the mornings will stay the same. I really don't want to get a call back tomorrow saying I got a job. God damn it.
What are you, stupid?
We'll see. Let it be, says Jake the Snake. Let it be. That's right. Z-Back to $1. Let it be. Jeez. Give me your P.O. box. I'll mail you the super chat, says Jake the Snake. Oh, that's right, because we got demonetized. I appreciate it, Jake. And you know what? One day I will have a P.O. box set up. I actually started an LLC as of a couple of days ago. So yeah, it should be set up by the end of the week. We might get monetized again soon, guys. It's coming. It's coming back. We got to get to 1,000 subs though. That's the goal. The goal is 1,000 subs, so we get unlocked all the things we can do. And of course, by then, I know you got some of you guys want a Patreon or something like that to hang out. We'll talk seriously about it. We just got to hit that 1,000 first to really make it worth its while. And I gotta have an underlying plan for you. I don't want you guys paying for something you're not gonna get something out of, right? So anyway, just watching The Thing. Great Kurt. Wait, The Thing has Kurt Russell in it? Like The Thing? No way. I remember seeing that movie when I was a little kid. There's no way. Damn it, I'm all over my screens. The Thing. No way. No way. Was it 80s or 90s? 82. Did that really have Kurt Russell in it? Oh, wait, That Thing. Okay, yes, The Thing. Yes, The Thing. I'm thinking, I don't know why I was thinking Swamp Thing. Of course The Thing has Kurt Russell in it. That's like one of the best sci-fi movies ever made. Yes, I love The Thing. Yes. Yes, everything, yes. Put your blood in the vial. Let me see if you're one of those things. Okay. Anyway, yes, Strawberry Dragon's in the house. How's it going? Yamaha Pacifica. Yeah, 100% agree with you. One of my favorite movies of all time. Of course, if you're a huge sci-fi fan like me, you gotta watch The Thing. It's a classic. And also that era too. And kind of like The Thing, The Fly. Anyway, for those who know, 1982, yes, Yamaha Pacifica. Yeah, Milk Money says we will settle for the Zoom link, cheap and easy, 24/7 chaos. Yes, the thing, Among Us. What the thing? Oh, geez, Among Us is one of my favorites too. What was it? They Live, but that's not Kurt Russell though. It kind of looks like Kurt Russell. It reminds me. He's not Kurt Russell. Anyway, moving on, guys. Let's get back into the news. What else I got for you today? I had Jack Mahler says how we started our Bitcoin treasury company. So of course you guys are following the legendary Jack Mahler's. Yeah, my hooded brother in our space. Yeah, he started a treasury company with Tether and what was it? 21. Well, 21 Capital is the name of it. Standard Charter, right? Standard Charter. Pretty sure it was Standard Charter. To create basically a Bitcoin treasury company. Yeah, this is how he did it. It's hard to believe Jack Mallers is still only 31, guys. And most, it's an interesting metric. Most people become millionaires for the first time in their 30s, too. So Jack Mallers is definitely ahead of most of us. The Bitcoin star has already founded several companies, including Strike and Zap, and has had a hand in getting El Salvador to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender, the first country to do so. And now he's forming a Bitcoin treasury company, 21, to rival the biggest on the market. Speaking to CoinDesk recently for the interview, Mallers explained how his new company came about through friendship and motivates him about Bitcoin's continued advance to the heart of capital markets. Mallers said for the idea of 21 Capital out of the Telegram group chat with executives at Tether. Mallers is a longtime friend with Paulo Adornio, the CEO of Tether, which now has its headquarters in El Salvador. We've overlapped on similar projects. Whether it's open source Bitcoin development in El Salvador and what ways we can push the world, we can believe it's in the right direction. And so that 21 Capital is kind of the latest iteration of that, says Mallers. We were watching the story evolve like we are. Surely there's going to be, a blue chip, credible Bitcoin treasury company, which just means you're capitalized on Bitcoin. At a certain point, we kind of started to challenge each other on what should we do? A Bitcoin treasury company? And it came to the point where, you know what? If no one else is going to build it, why not us? And the friends should be changed what they see of the world. And then 21 Capital came together with weeks after Mallers and Ardoino decided to go ahead. It was just joined on SoftBank, which became a launch partner. They wanted to pull billions of bucks. Put in billions of bucks, and we said, well, we're a Bitcoin company, so we're taking your contribution in Bitcoin. I don't think in dollars, I think in Bitcoin, and that's always been one of his taglines, of course. So now at a time where $1 billion is worth 10,500 Bitcoins, and so that they denominated their contribution in Bitcoin. All right, it plans to launch with at least 2,000 Bitcoin, making it the third largest Bitcoin treasury company in the world. Mahler's originally went down the rabbit hole after his ad. A futures trader explained on how money really worked to him. It says his ad. It's his dad. His dad explained. I don't know. Whoever wrote this article. Shoot him! Shoot him! Benjamin! Come on, Benjamin Schiller. You missed the D there. God, where was I? Anyway, futures trader explained how money really worked to him. He described how the debasement of money through government printing and inflation is still what drives him on. Politicizing the issuance of money will set us free. Very, very strong words there as well. My message is Bitcoin, before it's computer code, before it's an asset, before it's an ETF, to me, it's a moral code. Bitcoin is, and you shall not censor, you shall not inflate, you shall not confiscate, and you shall not counterfeit, and you shall not steal. Mahler said, of course, those are the general rules as why Bitcoin is important to him. Bitcoin is not a bunch of Miami Club hedge fund bros. Think of it as ethical moral code, and we're all working to create a place in the world where we can safely exist, he said. All right, so yeah, he is raring to go, and 21 Capital is a force to be reckoned with. It's crazy, amazing to see a success story like that coming from a 31-year-old right now. What do you guys do when you're 31? I think I bought my first house. No. Yeah, I bought my first house when I was 31. All right. Well, anyway, moving on. What else do we got? Anything else breaking today? Well, let's see what I refresh here. Spending your Bitcoin may not be sustainable practice according to Marco Guru, Lynn Alden. Yeah, you don't want to be spending your Bitcoin. JP Morgan will become the $1 trillion company amid adoption of most transformational technology, according to TD Cowen. Oh, geez, here's when. We could take a brief look into that, but I don't know, man. Just thinks to high heaven. JP Morgan, Jesus, $1 trillion company. Bitcoin headed for a Q3 correction, according to Benjamin Cohen. Tech mogul Jack Dorsey creates new encrypted messaging protocol. I think we talked about that, didn't we? I had that pulled up again too. I think I might have closed it because I couldn't remember if we talked about it or not. That one was kind of weird. Basically, let me get back to it. Jack Dorsey's talking about creating a bit chat. He dubbed it bit chat, which is going to be utilized using Bluetooth. And I'm just like, you're planning on using everyone's technology to communicate to each other and like jump to each other over wide distances through Bluetooth? I'm not sure, but that's kind of the idea. Tech mogul Jack Dorsey is testing a new decentralized peer-to-peer encrypted messaging app that does not rely on internet or phone numbers. The new messenger, which Dorsey calls BitChat, instead utilizes on Bluetooth low-energy mesh networks. Bluetooth is designed for power consumption and is used to transfer small amounts of data between nearby devices, according to Android developers. Mesh network relies on interconnected nodes to create a decentralized network. So Dorsey explains the BitChat white paper that the messenger provides ephemeral encrypted communication without relying on internet infrastructure, making it resilient to network outages and censorship. BitChat addresses the need for resilient private communication that doesn't depend on centralized infrastructure, which is very important, especially if we have everything controlled by giant corporations like Blade Runner and the future of our world, right? Jesus. Anyway, BitChat enables direct peer-to-peer messaging with physical proximity, with automatic message relay, extending the effective range beyond direct Bluetooth connections. Decentralized, no servers, no infrastructure, the dependencies. Ephemeral messages exist only in the device memory by default, encrypted end-to-end. Yeah, okay, you guys get the idea. So that's what Jack Dorsey's been working on here recently. Interesting, but other than like for emergencies, I don't know who would you really be using it. All right, and again, takes me back to like I don't know, like the 90s when you used to do that stuff on Game Boys or in a room with one other person, or in the early 2000s with like the DS chats and stuff that were kind of silly. All right, getting going into the next thing. I've got, I think that might be all the breaking stuff we got today. Billionaire Joe Lubin predicts rise of Bitcoin and Ethereum as decentralization becomes direct of travel for the world. Yeah, everyone's going into that. And of course, everyone's talking more and more about Ethereum as the days go on. I'm starting to feel like the divide might be coming back for Bitcoin and Ethereum. As it was pretty much non-existent for the last 2 or 3 years, ever since Ethereum went to proof of stake. It really hasn't been a contender against Bitcoin for a while into recent memory. What's what we got here? $26 billion. Geez, what a mess of numbers. $26 billion in Bitcoin gobbled up by public companies and exchange-traded funds in Q2 of 2025. Jesus. Analyst predicts imminent all-time highs for Bitcoin, sees one meme coin igniting bonk-style explosion. Which dog or meme are you guys expecting to explode? Let me know in the chat. We're going to find out what they're expecting. Let's see. Synonymous analyst Pentoshi tells his almost 1 million followers on social media platform and X he thinks Bitcoin will search all-time high in the next few days. That's what I've been saying too, but here we are, still waiting. Feel it in my flippers. This guy better be a dolphin. The market, especially ETH and Bitcoin, have a lot of tailwinds so far, barring anything unexpected. If we break out, I think we'll see $118,000, $120,000 pretty quick, as I do as well. All at the time of writing, Bitcoin is trading for $108,000. Pentoshi is also keeping an eye on the meme coin Floki. That's his meme of pick of choice. Floki's been moving recently now too, which he thinks is positioned to follow in the footsteps of the fellow meme coin token Bonk. All right, so yeah, let me know if you guys are excited about Floki. I'm not. I don't do meme coins no more. If there's something I'm interested, I'll throw a little bit of money at it before it really launches on Coinbase or something. But yeah, not really. I haven't really found anything I really identified with recently. JP Morgan will become a $1 trillion company amid adoption of most transformational technology, according to TD Cowen. The investment banking arm of TD Bank believes the market cap of JP Morgan will soar to $1 trillion as it leverages artificial intelligence. In a new CNBC interview with TD Cowen, this is what they discussed. The analyst notes that the investors are likely underexposed to stocks that he thinks that he would really rally if AI becomes widely adopted for commercial use. So he's basically just doing a whole bet on AI. Not even referring to crypto here, which is interesting because AI needs crypto to get paid. There's no other language, and money it will be utilizing. AI is, of course, going to be going back and forth with Web3. All right, I'm gonna pretty much skip that, but yeah, I guess they're gonna run that projection under use of them betting on AI to get them pave the way to $1 trillion company for JP Morgan. All right, guys, we might be ready to get into the real news over on X, but before I do, of course, got to remind you guys, please like, subscribe to all things down below. We're, of course, trying to get the chance to 1,000 subs, get all the superpowers unlocked on the channel. Of course, guys, I love you forever, right? Oh my God. I will burn all the money I have for everyone forever. I guess I can say that. Oh, God, guys. Let's see. I'm running out of money, though. Let's see. Okay, let me see. Where was I? Jake Nisake says, well, I'm in my 20s and I am a king. So at that age, it's just a number. Damn, Jake, you're gonna make your grandkids like blush when you tell them these stories. It's gonna be insane. Kurt Russell was also in the he was in the first Overboard. Huh? I don't think I've seen that one either. I got a lot of Kurt Russell movies to catch up on. I'm super late to the chaos. Crypto JPEG in the house. Good evening, Otaku. Did I miss anything good? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, Michael Saylor is buying all of the Bitcoin. Trump, of course, is derailing all crypto. I mean, what else did we talk about? Oh my gosh. Jack Dorsey's creating a Bluetooth project to be utilized by almost nobody. I don't know, man. It's kind of, we talked about most of the stuff this morning as well, like Trump's True Social platform getting that ETF rollout, and Crow's going to be in there. That's why Crow's pumping. Miria, of course. Miria also pumped about 7% today, and Zbeck getting close to 12%, some like 15, 17% earlier today, but come down a little bit now. All right, hopefully that's enough. I can remember in the back of my head. All right, what else we got here? Jacob Sake says, yes, you missed Otaku plotting world domination. Yes, it all starts with burning all the money. It always starts with burning all the money, guys. You have to do it.
Satoshi started a fire in cyberspace. Take your fiat currency and feed the fire.
Not about money. It's about saving. Everything burns.
Yes, that's right. Everything burns. All right, what else we got here? He needs 1,000 minions. Yamaha Pacifica, of course. That'd be amazing. If I had like Doom bots, like Dr. Doom. He has so many Doom bots, millions. I just need 1,000 minions to get started. Jeez. Jacob Snake says, our one sick ass magical guitar. Oh man, you know I've got some I've been trying to find for years. I'll never find them. They're unicorns. When will then be now, guys? Jake, come on. When moon? Jesus,
when will
moon?
then be now? Soon.
I got Jake. Ohio coin to the moon. Yeah. Crypto JPEG says, thanks for the recap. I appreciate it. How was the job interview? It was good. It was too good. That's the problem. I really don't want to work there. I don't want to work anywhere. I need to be here. I need to be sitting in the seat when everything blows up. I encourage everyone to do so as well. But I might have to do what Gamma said. Just try it out for a little bit. I don't know, guys. Oh, I haven't decided yet. Killer Bushman says there is always a Bluetooth project that would connect with your phone, mobile devices, doing what sounds like similar to what Jack Dorsey's referencing to. But I'm trying to find what the product is now. Yeah, I mean, it does seem like something that we've had mesh-like networks for everything in the past. I mean, for a Bluetooth chat thing, I just go back to thinking about like the 3DS and like. And what was it? The MeChat thing? I forget the name. And the DS had one as well. It wasn't very popular because you had to be, again, within, I don't know, a few hundred feet, maybe at most. But anyway, if it's what I think he's developing, which is going to be maybe like a mesh network where, if you have it installed, it's working in the back end. Again, using low power consumption. It could be just. With so many people having it on their phone running, extending to each person in a mobile mesh-like network fashion. And again, that would be completely off the grid, technically. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Clifford Bushman says it was like a USB dongle connected to your phone, and people restricted countries could still get comms out there when there were nodes. I think you might be thinking of I forget the name of that thing. One of my first jobs was a Radio Shack, and we sold it there. I forget what the hell it was called. It was around the Skype era, and that kind of took over its usefulness anyway. Yamaha Pacifica says that was McAfee, and it had the concept first. Interesting. All of our great inventors are all dead, huh? Like McAfee and Satoshi. Hal Finney. Jake the Snake says, Man Bush with the Alpha. Yes, he's a Bushman. Jesus. All right. Let's get into the real news, guys. Let's see what I got over here on Twitter. If you like what you're seeing today, please like, subscribe, do all the things down below on YouTube, but also on Twitter. If you like that platform instead, I'm over there as well. I got you, guys. All right, moving into the news over there, the real news on Twitter. Guys, banks shouldn't be allowed to use the terms save money because they're not saving any money at all. This is the depreciation of the dollar, the power of the U.S. dollar since 1930. Since 1930, when it was actually worth $1. 1960, adjusted inflation, 56 cents. 1990, around the time I was born, 13 cents. Damn. 2025, look at that. It's about worth 5 pennies now. 5 freaking cents. A nickel. That's it. What? This is what our money has come to.
What are you, stupid?
Yep. And that's why your McDonald's combo meals are $15. Oh, jeez. This is Samson Mao with an interesting number, right? He's telling everyone to get to 259,259 sats. Okay, let's hear him out here. It's interesting.
There are 2.1 quadrillion sats.
Yep.
8.1 billion people. And this gives us an interesting number, 259,259.
Is that what it is?
259,259 sats per person, assuming equal distribution of Bitcoin amongst everybody.
Which BlackRock and Sailor are stopping.
Well, I think we're past the point where we
Yeah.
get that, but let's just say that's optimal. Fees range somewhere between 5,000 to 12,000 sats per transaction right now on average. When it's really busy out there, because of ordinals or whatever in the future, there's going to be new things. You can get up to about 25 to 50,000 if you're not optimizing your transactions. There are two.
So again, guys, if you divide all the Bitcoin there is by all the people in the world, that's all you can share. And you can't even get to that. You really can't even get to that if you divide it all evenly, because there's so much lost. Estimated 4 or 5 million lost or stolen, right? They're gone. Anyway, Steak and Shake also. Be inspired, guys. Be inspired by Steak Toshi says Steak and Shake over in Orange. Steak and Shake restaurant. This is crazy. Every single day not every day, but every time they post something, I catch it in my feed. Again, they've been very, very pro Bitcoin since RFK was running for president in 2024. Anthony Popoliano, the robots are going to remember everyone who was mean to them. Don't be mean to them. They'll remember. They're going to come back and they're going to get us. But anyway, they're purposely trying to knock this one over. It's a very, very well balanced mechanic. My imagination is just like, I see that head just looking back, but it's not. It's just keep going. All right. Yeah, very impressive there. I probably couldn't be standing after getting hit with a chair and all this other stuff. Again, guys, the robots are coming. That's not even the first thing I'm going to show you. The last thing I'm going to show you tonight. Just in, Spain's second biggest bank, BBVA, recommends clients put up 7% of their portfolio into Bitcoin and crypto. Not just Bitcoin, but crypto as well, according to Reuters. That's crazy. Countries are adopting, guys. Do not be left out. This is your time. Make your grandchildren proud. U.S. inflation dips below Fed's 2% goal. This is where I get into WTF. When it comes to rate cuts, anyway. What are we waiting for? Trump would say, too late, pal. Rates are coming soon. They're coming soon. Sitting at 1.7% on the U.S. inflation index. Mario No-Fall. China unleashes RoboCop hamster balls on its citizens. Guys, the future is nigh. Oh, it's not a warning anymore. Crazy. Oh, guys, I just have to. That reminds me, I got to get into it. Your daily reminder, guys. Your daily reminder. Boom! Welcome to the dystopian future. We're living in 2025, the year where AI and robots and crypto take over the world. That's right. If you are a driver, a telemarketer, a lawyer, a data entry clerk, an accountant, a writer, a journalist, a bookkeeper, receptionist, bank teller, a travel agent, a factory worker, a customer service representative, as all of them are going to be replaced very soon, if not already. Fast food workers. I don't know why I'm going back to work, guys. All being replaced or have been replaced already by AI, robots and the like. And now policemen are on the chopping block. I know there's a lot of policemen that get burned out pretty quickly. Robots don't burn out. They don't. No one else, though, robot doesn't get burned out. The ones in the bedroom, guys, of course, are replacing your significant other or yourself. They're coming, guys. Don't be too late to the game. Invest while you can. and prepare for the robot apocalypse. Jesus. All right, that's your daily reminder, guys. Make a public service announcement. It's coming. It's coming. All right. Okay, where were we? All right, breaking. Elon Musk confirms exposing the files, right? When he is a high priority for American Party. So again, putting out his his political agenda, right? What he expects to get done with that party. And there, of course, is a lot more to come. Right, of course, the removing fiat is also on the chopping block. Just in, BlackRock shares Bitcoin ETF surpasses 700,000 Bitcoin, the most successful ETF in history. And speaking of 700,000, also BlackRock's Larry Fink says that no one should be surprised if Bitcoin hits 700,000. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah, he said that actually a couple months ago. He was on an interview and said, "Yeah, don't trust me, bro." But 700,000 this year? Like, oh, why not? He said, "Why not?" It's crazy. All right, and speaking of the dystopian future in Hong Kong, guys, in Hong Kong, Bitcoin ads in Hong Kong for Bitcoin Asia. Buy now, buy. Oh boy, crazy. Heart of Hong Kong. Okay, just in, President Trump says BRICS was created to destroy the U.S. dollar. Someone finally said it at the White House. I've been waiting years for this day. Years.
BRICS was set up to degenerate our dollar and take our dollar as the standard, take it off as the standard. And that's okay if they want to play that game, but I can play that game too. So anybody that's in BRICS is getting a 10% charge.
Is that engaged or
Yeah,
is that
pretty soon.
if they engage in some behavior?
Well, if they're a member of BRICS, they're going to have to pay 10% tariff just for that one thing. And they won't be a member long. I thought BRICS was, I said this about a year ago, and it largely broke up. But, there are a couple that hang around, but I thought it largely broke up. BRICS is not, in my opinion, not a serious threat. But what they're trying to do is destroy the dollar so that another country can take over and be the standard. And we're not going to lose the standard at any time. If you have a smart president, you will never lose the standard. If you have a stupid president like the last one, you would lose the standard. You wouldn't have the dollar as you. And if we lost the world standard dollar, that would be like losing a war, a major world war. We would not be
He
the
said that
same
in the past
country
before, too.
any longer. We're not going to let that happen. The dollar, you ever hear the expression, dollar is king? The dollar is king. We're going to keep it that way, okay? And I'm
Jeez.
saying if people want to challenge it, they can, but they're going to have to pay a big price. And I don't think any of them are willing to pay that price.
Oh man, I don't think anyone can would be willing to pay the price of just holding the damn thing. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem, Trump. And BRICS, of course, was created off the failure of the United States printing. Oh no! Oh, I think there it goes, guys. I have almost lost the laser eyes again. Anyway, BRICS was created was created in 2008 because of our failure, to basically bail out any way we wanted and print all the money in the world. Okay, guys. Okay. Before I go any further, I got a few more, I believe. I'm gonna get back in the chat real quick. Make sure I don't get too far behind here. Jake the Snake. Oh my God. Ramona's here as well. Welcome to the live, Ramona. Welcome. Let's see here. I gotta scroll up and find out where I was. Oh my God, yeah. So many reactions to these videos, guys. I love it. Let's see. Jami Pacifica, yes, yep. Manbush, I'm right here. Okay, I think I'm right here. All the Steak and Shake closed in my region, says Yamaha Pacifica. Interesting. I'm not sure. Where are you from, Yamaha, if I may ask? Hidegger says, LOL, that kid robot is so resilient. Yeah, it really is. Again, just give that thing a stun baton, and we got a problem. Wow, we're seeing lots of Bluetooth products now, but having the capability without extra devices could be useful. It looks like a car tire inspired Pokemon, says Banana Republic. Yeah, like Donovan from Pokemon. Donphan, right? Donphan. Donovan. I'm thinking of a character from Street Fighter, or the fighting game, Darkstalkers. Donovan. Yeah, does look like that. Does definitely look like that. Banana Republic, 100%. Ramona saying it's been a rough day. At least I got her to say hi. Yes, you made it. You made it. Everyone is of course required to hit the like and subscribe. Thank you, Ramona, for getting everyone pushing them down there. Just hit the buttons. It doesn't cost anything to hit the buttons, guys. We got to get the stream to 1,000. We're about 250 away. 250 away. Subs, guys, subs. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Jake the Snake says Ramona chatted, "We shall pump." That's right, we shall pump. Is that a sign that we're gonna go to Ramona's target, which is I think right after Jake's next target, isn't it? I think it is. Let's see. Take a look here. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. Boom. A few days. We got a few more days for that. That's going to happen on the 13th. Sunday. I'm looking forward to it next week, guys. Ramona specifically. You're the first one on the list. This is the breakout. Basically, could happen in the foreign market open. I can see it. We always start to move up a little bit on Sunday. All right. Let's get back in the chat. Otaku, you need a sponsor since YouTube sucks. Yes, I do, Ramona. 100%. I'm also, I got a job interview today. It went too good. So I don't know. They call me back tomorrow. They throw a ton of money at me. I might not do the mornings anymore. I don't know. I did get demonetized a couple days ago, so I'm like, I gotta survive somehow. So that might be something I take a look at. Gamma told me her opinion was, I could take it to try it out, see if I like it. I'm just like, I don't know. I might miss the bull run. I don't want to miss I've been waiting 4 years for this, 5 years for this. So I'm like, oh my God. I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you think about that, Ramona. Musk has gotten stupid. He's going to burn his business. Yeah, he is. He's lost $65 billion in his market cap, his company's market cap, Tesla's, since he started this political party nonsense. Ramona, help me convince Otaku to set up a P.O. box so we can mail super chats. Jake the Snake, it's coming. I will have a forward address soon, in a few days probably even. I just finished making an LLC. Ramona, thank you again for the legal assistance. Getting stuff done, guys, this week. Good for Bushman saying, starting to feel like the whole Mr. T Elon things are about the chaos. Seriously, it is. Oh, man. You know how many times I heard the word chaos this year in the reporters? It's been a magical world to live in, guys. I thrive in this element, obviously. They are going to pay us dollars, say D-Worm. They still haven't established a currency yet. That's the problem with BRICS. They've been trying to create a CBDC in China, and then they went from CBDC to some just sort of cryptocurrency they wanted to use back and forth, but they can't agree on who's going to issue it, Russia or China. That's basically the general idea I've been hearing. D-Worm says that or Chuck E. Cheese tokens. Oh, geez, D-Worm. Oh, man, I might still have some of those, man. Those are legendary. Jake the Snake says, at least those hold their value. Jake. Do they, though? Do they? Oh, my God. Talking about Chuck E. Cheese tokens. I don't know. I think you're right. I think some of the older ones do hold their value. They're actually pretty collectible from what I've seen on eBay in the past. My target is the 14th, says Ramona. Are we still on the 14th? I think I have. I think I might have moved you. Huh. Oh, I guess. Oh, yeah, you are on the 14th. Yeah. I don't know why. The line is not directly on the 14th. All right. So you're on the Monday, not the Sunday. Gotcha. If it lets me move the damn thing. Unlock. There we go. Let me move you back to the 14th. Right. Okay. Gotcha. Thanks, Ramona, for reminding me. Try the job. When alt season starts, you can quit. It's not that easy, though. I have morals and a compass. God damn it. Okay, Matt Adams says, if you don't take the job, the market will go sideways. If you do, it will start to run. Shoot. So I guess I owe it to y'all. I got to take the job just so the market can start to pop off. Damn it. I didn't want it to go like this, guys. I really didn't want it to go like this. Always how it goes. You got this, Otaku. Thank you, Matt Adam. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys, for all the love and support. Yamaha Pacifica saying, work until the run starts, then you have to do what you got to do. Just start not showing up to work. Damn, that's gonna be brutal. That's gonna be brutal, man. I don't know if I could do that. I'm not that guy. I don't know if I could do it. All right. Okay, guys, let's get back into. I got a few more left on Twitter, I believe, and then we got to look at the normies. Check on with them today. Update: U.S. inflation dips below 2%. Gold. Jerome Powell has no excuse now. Rate cuts are coming, according to the Martini guy as well. When rate cuts? Seriously. They are, of course, waiting for the FUD to stop on the tariffs. Just in, Jeff Bezos sells $665 million worth of Amazon shares. This is not the first time he sold a huge amount either. He was actually seen talking to Michael Saylor on his yacht. I think that's last year we saw that. I reported it. I remember we did an entire show on it too. It was funny. It was a long time ago, over a year ago. So yeah, is he buying more Bitcoin? Perhaps. He's never come out officially and reported it though. And then yeah, we're going full circle back into the morning live. Okay, guys, we're all up to date. Let's get into the normies. Follow the normies. Follow the news. Follow the normies. Follow the money. This is what we do every single night. Let's see what they're looking up today. And of course, grading them on traditional grading scale, A, B, C, D, or F. And they typically only search for three things. That's celebrities, video games, and sports. And let's give them a chance. Let's give them a chance. All right, Fluminescence versus what? Chelsea? This is a team. So these are these. I don't know what this is. Okay, New Mexico flooding. Mary Lou Raton, Mariners versus Yankees. Sports. We got sports. Flash flooding warning. A lot of flood. People searching for the floods. That's terrible what's happening in Texas right now. Aces versus Liberty. I think that's spread to North Carolina too. Mike Lindell. TSA shoes airports. What? You got to wear their shoes now? Or they just... I mean, they've always had... You had to take off your shoes at the airport. And I don't know. Maybe they removed that from the airport security now. You don't have to maybe do that. I don't know why the normies are searching that. Mets versus Aerials. Cubs versus Twins. Camel. Okay. Normies doing normie things. You let me know in the chat if you guys know what the hell this camel is. Oh, man. I remember yesterday it was the Brazilian butt waxer or BBW or whatever the hell is. I was like, what is BBL, BBW? And you guys let me know. That was funny. Let me know if you guys know what camel is. Superman, Rotten Tomatoes, the new Superman movie. People are looking up Rotten Tomatoes scores. Steve Bannon, Kirk Cousins, John Carpenter, Kerry Washington, Nationals versus Cardinals, Sky versus Mystics, Kelly Olynyk, Nicki Minaj, USS Michael Mansour, okay, Crystal Rogers, and 2K2026. Okay, guess the normies doing normie things, guys. Nothing new to see here. They get a flat F today. Looking up mostly, again, video games, sports, and celebrities. Oh, what is new? No Bitcoin. No Bitcoin. Speaking of Bitcoin, on the Bitcoin searches today, if I get this thing to load, we are looking at, yikes, nothing. Flatline, dead. It is dead, sir. It is dead. Bitcoin is, it's been a while since I played that one, too. I missed that one. It is dead, sir. One of my favorite Monty Python skits. For those who know, let's see if I can find it. Do I not have it here? I'll just search for dead. No. Oh my God, I can't find it. Oh yeah, it's probably in here. Okay, there it is. There it is. No, it's gone. I don't know where the hell it went. No. I want to give you guys an oldie but a goodie. A thing I don't share enough. I gotta find out. What is it? I might have to find it later. I don't know. Bitcoin's dead, so it's dead. All right, yeah, we're done. All right, I can't find it. Moving on now. Moving on. Okay, getting back full circle to our predictions, guys. We're going to do, of course, our Chaos and Crypto
That's
Magic
engaging,
next.
even if it's not true.
If I can do, get back into, there we go. Kimber the White Snow Lion on YouTube. We're going to check one more time on the live book map, right? The live order books. Basically, still stuck on a very tight channel. Look at this. Ridiculous nonsense. I think it's the same exact thing we looked at earlier. Yep, look at that. Boom. Same thing. Nothing has changed. Yeah, so we're looking at, again, a low of 108. It might be a little, actually a little lower than that. 105 is right here. Yeah, that's 108. That's still bouncing up 108. Let's get back into the chart. And yeah, let's do the thing. Last night I was a little off, guys. A little off on it. Basically calling for a baseline target in the morning. We bounced after 1 p.m. And kept going. So not too bad. A little off though. Definitely not going to give this one to me as I normally do. I want to be wrong, but in a huge way. Up or down. I want to be wrong in a huge way. Let's get into the charts tonight and see where Bitcoin's headed for tomorrow. As the market right now, the foreign market wants to go. Look at this, guys. We created basically a very nice. I talked about it this morning, and I'm like, it looks like we're kind of creating a couple. Inverted head and shoulder pattern that was breaking out. It was like, what was it? I was referring to this one, actually. Yeah, I was referring to this one. It's kind of like drunken. I don't know. It doesn't really have the shoulder up here. It's printing this one, and then this one happened. It's a little one, but we could still get a breakout towards at least a retest of 109, 110 out of this. So, and again, we're so tight in this channel now. I mean, where else are we going to go? Where else are we going to go but up? The buy zones are coming in stronger now than the sell zones, and we're sitting at all-time highs. It only goes one place, guys. It goes up. Does it happen tonight? Maybe. Does it happen tomorrow? Maybe. Nobody knows. But Crypto Chaos Magic knows, and that's what we're going to do tonight. Let's get the rest of this stuff off the board, and I'll check back up with the chat. We'll basically invalidate everything here. I'm going to ghost this one. Since, of course, a prediction of the past now. There we go. It sucks it didn't play out. I'm probably only going to be like a day or two off, and I'm going to be pissed. Damn it. Yeah, I've been calling for this back since June 24, 25th, something like that. All right, we're cleaning up the chart. Let's clean it all up. Predictions for the community. Yes, July predictions. Okay, we're good. So this is what we're looking at this morning. For tomorrow morning, I should say. We're going to put these in place. Guys, if this is the first time you're witnessing the Crypto Chaos Magic happen, someday we might actually invalidate all of this. Again, as Sailor says, eventually.
Bitcoin's powered by chaos. When Godzilla walks onto the playground, all your models, they're all going to be destroyed.
Then what? Then I guess we're going to have to find another another psychological thing that works. Okay, guys, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, so let me get back in the chat, and then we got to do the ritual first in order for this to take effect. But anyway, I'm putting the ritual sticks in place. Basically, what these are, they are all of the most volatile timeline, that you need to be paying attention to. 9 a.m., of course, for the market open, the market close. The market open, in the other side of the world, this side of the world. Inversely, it does the same thing. If you're in Eastern Standard Time, you can basically track the entire market of the world and crypto on just 3 numbers. And that's 9, 12, and 3. 9 referencing the market open. 12 referencing the intraday trading, at least the start to it. And 3, the close, right? Around 3:30. The markets tend to close, and of course everything starts to trickle down from there. And also, guys, if you pay attention, as I like to point out most days, you can see a kind of a big bump come up from the 3 p.m. or a drop at 3 p.m. Today it seems like we see a little bit of the ETF sell off a little bit here. No, never mind. They settled. They bought that. That was their buy right there. So they pumped Bitcoin up about 0.25%. Yesterday's was pretty big, though. Where was it? I remember talking about it yesterday. It was like 1%, I think a full percent yesterday. You gotta sort through the chart. Here it is. That's Monday, 5 p.m. There it is. There it is. This is probably all the ETFs right here. Yeah, so about 0.5%. 0.5%. All right, guys, and this is why I think they've been able to manipulate Bitcoin, is because at the end of every single day, they just keep acquiring more and more and more and more. After we do this sell-off like this, and then 3 p.m. just a little more. 3 p.m. just a little more, and those percentages, like 0.5%, 0.25%, all add up. Anyway, so that's of course what I see every day. Looks like we're having a little bit of a flash crash right now at 9:30. Again. It looks like we tried to test this on the end of today. We fell down. We gave them basically a little dip to buy in the foreign markets, and they want to sell a little bit of it off right now. It is up still since Monday, so foreign markets have now sold off twice. No, we sold this one off, so it better be a yin and yang. We pumped this up on Monday. And then they bumped it, so they sold it off. They took some profits, and now we kind of went baseline sideways, and then now we're going to sell off probably a little bit more to probably push this back down to the low, right around 107.8, 107 or 108 flat. Retest here, and then buy this up in the morning. But anyway, guys, enough of what I think. What does the Crypto Chaos Magic think? Let's get into the chat one more time. We're going to do this. I'm ranting away. Just looking at the chart and talking about explaining the price action. Okay, a BBL smell coin. Oh, no. Brazilian, what was it? But, I forget what the L stands for. That's the stupidest things the normies look for. All right. Ramona says, George, just open a P.O. box and we'll mail you super chats. Like Jake says, you keep 100% that way. Man, you guys are too nice. I can't ask for a better community. You guys are just too nice. Yeah, I could maybe look at getting a P.O. box. I was actually talking with speaking of which, I hate to derail this, but I was actually talking with my friend that I went to Michigan for. Remember, I took that road trip. It's like a 3-4 hour drive. And while I was up that way, he was like, oh, you could actually get a P.O. box here. And I'm like, really? And he's like, oh yeah, I'll check it for you and everything. I'm like, oh my god. So I could do that too. Let me know in the chat if you guys think that's a good idea. But I do have a virtual address for my LLC, so I also can get forward messages that way, or email, or mail that way, packages, whatever. So I have a couple different avenues. I might, I don't know. I do like this friend. I do trust him, so maybe that's something I could do, and just have a pickup once a month or something. That way I get to see my friend at least once a month. So yeah, that might be a good idea there. Thanks for the idea again. Yeah, still not sure what I want to do with it. Venmos, Venmos would be good too. I don't know. I don't know how I want to incorporate that stuff in my show though. We'll talk about it maybe another night. Let's see here. Cause someone's asked me about just putting up my address. So you guys can send super chats via, Bitcoin or something like that. There's other avenues we can definitely defeat YouTube in that way too. All right, let's see. I think Heidegger mentioned that before. I forget who said that. Oh, Jake, probably Jake too. Man, I am all over the chat, guys. Chuck E. Cheese tokens. Okay, I think I'm caught up right there. Okay, there we go. Bezos is trading Amazon for Bitcoin. No question about it, says Heidegger. Believe the Godzilla wearing the glasses. He knows what's up. BBL smell coin. I don't know. I don't know. What about one of the cryptos that can send via username? I could get like a an ETH naming service token, right? So it's basically like DNS, but ENS, right? That's been around for a while now. I wonder if people still use those. Jake and Sake says, John Carpenter, Kurt Russell, the Russell altcoins, the signs are clear. The normies are almost here. I don't know, Jake. I don't know about that one. I don't think the normies are quite here just yet. Have a good night. I'll talk a big day tomorrow. Thank you again for your amazing market updates. No problem, Quint. No problem. Have a great night as well. We'll catch you tomorrow. It's foolproof, says Jake. It's foolproof. Camel, camel, camel. The answer for camel, camel, camel. Clifford says Amazon price tracking to see if an Amazon deal. Prime Day is really a deal. Yes, Prime Day is a big deal here in America. I don't know why. I never really use it, but I guess people shop crazily on Amazon Prime, and they're also making it like multiple days now too. It's not just a single day. Yeah, because I think they're hurting. The prices are so expensive on Amazon now if you compare them to most other companies. It's kind of weird. I don't buy much on Amazon these days. Later, Quint. Yes, later, Quint. A guy says, I had to fly to Phoenix today. You can 100% keep your shoes on going through security now. Okay, so that's why they were searching for that. Nice. See, this is another reason why we keep up with the normies. If it matters to them, we'll find out anyway. We're just not going to waste our time Googling it. Jesus. Jake the Snake says 100% in ambush, 100%. That's at least good to hear. I hate untying my shoes for the freaking security. They're going to find all the stuff I'm hiding in my shoes anyway. Jesus. Oh, God.
Stupid?
You know, next time I go through security, I'm going to wear, I'm going to just throw a big, a Bitcoin in my pocket and my shoe. See if it gets detected. The real thing, of course, won't, though. Anyway, Quaint says, yes, goodbye, Quint. Yes, Clifford Bushman. Really, A-Guy, those bastards watched me go to Vegas holding my shoes. Yes. Yeah, Jake just went to Vegas. He had to take his shoes off when he went to Vegas. That was just a few days ago. I mean, a few weeks ago. Jake the Snake. Those a-holes, man. Those a-holes. Yes, the King of Ohio had to take his shoes off. Oh, no. Poor Jake. He's like one of us now. Hidegger says, geez, just to post a wallet address for USDC or Bitcoin. Gotcha. Yeah. I might do that too. I might throw that in the chat, in the description from now on. I'll make a new address or something for the channel. All right, that way I can tie it to my LLC, right, and get some tax incentives. Maybe, I don't know. Ramona will be the one to tell you about all that. She's of course the tax professional in the community. We love you, Ramona. We love you. All right, guys, where's Bitcoin going? Let's get to it. Enough of the pleasantries. I enjoy all the chat with you guys. Again, love all the love and support you guys give me. Thanks again, guys. All right, guys, we're of course doing our ritual now. We got our ritual sticks in place. We've got the Bitcoin candle and the Crypto Chaos altar. That's right. My beautiful Crypto Chaos altar. A lot of burns there. I've been burning bennies for over a year now on this altar. All right, guys. Of course, we got a fresh Benny. I'm not gonna burn the whole thing. I need money right now. I can't be burning bennies every day right now. But yeah, I'm gonna burn this whole Benny here. No, part of it. Not damn it. Part of this Benny. Anyway, so what we do, of course, is Crypto Chaos magic every single night to influence the markets, and of course, it's all about just suggesting to the universe what we want to see. And you know what? $120,000 Bitcoin wouldn't be bad about right now, right? Okay, let's get going. All right, guys, I gotta find my lighter. Damn it! Oh my God, every day. Jake's right. I lose my lighter almost every night. Okay, here we go. I found it. Here we go. We're gonna light the Bitcoin candle. This one was, of course, donated by yours truly, Milk Money. Thanks again, Milk Money, for contributing the candle to the show. We've got the candle has been lit. This has got 2 wicks, guys. It's a big freaking candle. I've been lighting this candle for a while now. It's still going. Of course, we light the Bitcoin candle. I've got all the elements on my desk. We've got earth, we've got fire, we've got wind, we've got water, we got Captain Planet. Oh, jeez.
Stupid.
Yes, and of course we are gonna burn our sacrifice. That is the dollar. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's see how fast this goes up. It's going. There it is. Goodbye, Benny. Bye. He's upside down. All right. Benny is now in flames. Man, he's going up quick. I got to stop that. I need him for tomorrow, too. All right. Half of Benny has been burned on the Chaos altar. And yeah, let's go, guys. Let's go. Oh, yes. Oh, also, forgetting 2 elements as well. Need, of course, to idolize the moon via the moonstone and say our seance, Crocpeos. Crocpeos. Our seance, our mantra. Our mantra. All right, going, guys. We're not talking to dead people here. I keep forgetting that. Anyway, hopefully we're not. I don't know. You guys believe in that stuff. Anyway, where are we going with Bitcoin tonight? Let's see. So anyway, so we've been stuck in this channel. It's pretty clear now. The bottom is actually down here, according to the live book map, right? The book order, the books, the order books, if you will. Okay, yeah. I'm just watching this burn on my desk. I really want to finish. A safe place for my altar with a camera, because yeah, I keep burning this all over my desk. It's sometimes it's scary. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so yeah, we've been stuck in this clear channel now. The top is pretty much you know what, I'm gonna say it's probably here at 110.5. Not sure where this one came from. This is an older let's see. It doesn't matter. That is the all-time high there. Okay, yeah. 111,686 is the all-time high, somewhere around that area. And right now we're stuck in the channel between 110.5 and 108, 107.5. 107.5, we'll just call it that. And it looks like we want to roll over hard right now. Look at that. On the 1 hour, it doesn't have legs. On the 30-minute, it's okay. 15-minute, looks like it wants to consolidate down and maybe touch 108.5. And then in the 5-minute, yeah, it's kind of similar thing here. Rolling over and hitting that that area and getting a little bit of maybe a bounce on a wick upward. Let's take a look at the smaller time frames. Yep, you can see zooming in, it looks like it wants to roll back up and retest another higher level. All right, so yeah, again, this looks to me like a very clear head and shoulders pattern, right? Inverted bullish. A little bit to the upside is kind of what we're expecting tonight. How much to the upside? Are we going to hit all-time highs? Are we going to hit my legendary prediction, which is not there right now? Probably not. But let's see how far we get anyway. All right, guys, let's get into it. We're on the 15-minute, and away we are. Away we go. Here we go. We're going to hit the baseline target first. Let's see if we can get this retest happening right around intraday trading. Double top here, somewhere around 109.8. Maybe we can get a little higher. I don't know. And then I didn't start a rollover quick enough into the morning open. Yeah, it would happen before the morning open, something like this. Retest and denied around 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which would be right around 3 p.m., 4 p.m., and most of the foreign markets were closed by then. And yeah, we get maybe a little bit of a retracement in the morning from that. So that's my baseline. Just up and to the right is what my guess is going to happen here. Again, I'm just an instrument of chaos at this point. All my biases are checked at the door. Okay, here we go. And we're going to do our, let's say our bear target. Let's do our bear case scenario. Bear case scenario, we're going to come back up here, retest 109.5, get rejected, get slammed back down to the bottom here. 107.5, maybe even go a little bit underneath this, although I really don't think so, and then a recovery in the morning, and the market opens in the US. This is our bear case scenario, and then we're looking at the bull case scenario tonight. Bull case scenario, we go to the moon. Not quite. Retest here, maybe then a breakout heading up to the previous all-time high, 111,000, and probably a rejection somewhere around there into the market open, just slightly getting in started. Then tomorrow would lead into possibly a new all-time high. Not sure if I'm gonna go with this one tonight, guys. I've been basically on a roll with baseline bearish here lately, and we of course still have all of the all the tariff nonsense with Trump. Fudding the markets. So that's what we're looking at here. This gets us at least above a break and a breakout of this channel that we're stuck in right now. Bullish, either way, baseline or bull case scenario is bullish for Bitcoin. I'm going to be going probably baseline bearish again tonight. Again, for full comedic effect, we're going to do our super bull tard scenario, which we start hitting all-time highs, we break on through and we hit 115,000 and a rollover, probably is going to be a super bull target. Not likely to happen, but I will put it there and suggest it to the universe either way. And then I'm just going to move our super bear target over. Of course, touching the fire sale, currently sitting right around $83,000 Bitcoin. Highly unlikely, obviously. Not a chance in hell, unless we have a Black Swan event. Even Iran and the bombs couldn't bring us down to the super bear target, guys. Again. Not likely to happen, but yeah, just give your resident bear a hug. He needs a hug. He definitely needs a hug. All right, guys. So, what do you guys think about tonight? Do we see all-time highs? Do we not see all-time highs? I'm not calling it, guys. It was supposed to happen for me today. Since our original call back in June of, what was it, June 26, 27, it was right after this. I drew that and I'm like, oh my god, and it all played out perfect until it didn't. But yeah, if I probably move that over a few days, it's probably going to break out and touch that, and I'm going to be very disappointed. But it is what it is. Someone else will win with the Price is Right rules still in effect for the community. Predictions. All right. So that's what we're looking at tonight, guys. Hopefully you had fun, right? That's what this is all about. So, of course, a safe place for you guys to come and also hang out, have some fun, and enjoy the chaos with me. Let's freaking go. Oh, God, I love it, guys. I love it. Currently sitting at 9:45. Damn, 15 minutes away from 10. We always go into overtime here lately. Heidegger saying, just post the wallet address for the USD and Bitcoin. Yeah, definitely will think about that. Stream died. I don't know. Just me. Okay, okay, good. I'm glad the stream didn't break down. Jake and Six says, just you, it seems, Heidegger. Sorry, Heidegger. Yaha Pacifica saying, you could create some merch, t-shirts, sweatshirts on one of the free print-on-demand sites, huh? Like Printify and then post the link in the chat. Yeah, I could look at doing that too. I mean, I know I had this grandiose idea that YouTube was going to all work out, and they didn't demonetize me, and we were going to get to 1,000 subs, and I'd be unlocking all the superpowers by now, and getting you guys, of course, really cool swag. But yeah, it didn't play out that way. So maybe we got to go other routes to get that done. Yeah, Yamaha Pacifica, I agree with you there. Yes, it's all drop shipping, says Yamaha Pacifica. I also want to make sure you're getting quality stuff too. Like that's another big thing. I know a lot of that drop shipping stuff is like the hoodies are a little like thin, or like maybe they're scratchy. I don't know. No, watch the no words otaku. What? Jake the Snake. What? Oh no, what happened? I don't know what happened. Yep, I was hit and miss with the stream for a moment. No names or places where things go boom. Just Jake the Snake. What are you guys talking about? We want you to get your monies back. The money's back. Yeah, we'll definitely get that. Hopefully by the end of the week, I should have the monetization back. That's my goal. We'll see how that goes. J Money, sup fam. I'll keep you guys updated as always on what's going on in the back end here. Of course, transparent, and just, you know, I'm a humble guy, guys. I've been stacking sats for years. Yep, sup fam, what's going on, J Money? What's going on? Clifford Bushman says, no, didn't play, hasn't played out just yet. Hit the like, guys, of course, and subscribe for Crypto Otaku and support the chaos. Thank you again for your endorsement, Clifford Bushman. We'll get it. We'll get it back, guys. All right, guys. Well, that is all I got for the stream, right? So I'm again calling for baseline bear target again, somewhere probably down the middle. Again, I'm excited to start getting to be wrong, right? I'm excited to start being wrong, and maybe maybe yesterday was kind of like a good omen. Like once I'm not right anymore, then Bitcoin will hit all-time highs, right? Right? We can only hope. I'm so sick of being right, guys. I'm so sick of winning. No more winning.
You may even get tired of winning.
So tired of winning. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna call it then. Yes, you got to market your brand, Chaos, Yamaha Pacifica. Yes, yeah, I actually created my LLC. And I picked out a great name, very universal, so that Quint and maybe Jake Snake or whoever else wants to do some Twitter or Twitch stream gaming with me later, we can definitely do that on our different company. Good night, Swids Prince of Chaos. Thank you, Jake the Snake. Oh, thank you again for all your love and support, guys. I appreciate it, and we'll get monetization back soon. Soon. Of course, when we moon.
When will then be now? Soon.
Soon. All right, guys. Have a great night. I will see you tomorrow. It's always hard to say goodbyes. I hate heading out. But I probably should get some sleep. Got to go and get that follow-up job interview tomorrow. And, of course, open a live stream with you for the market open. Guys, if you want to catch the market live open with me, I'm here in the mornings streaming with you. So I'll check you out tomorrow morning. We'll see what's going on and follow the chaos, guys. Always follow the chaos. Have a good one, guys. Peace.
Fly me to the moon, let me trade a montage. Let me see what freedom's like without money and gold bars. In other words, hold my king. Oh! In other words, let's make history.
I can never find the cameras every time. Yes. Classic Halo, man. Halo's always classic. I love the new Halo, too. I'm actually a fan of the new one. Infinite is really good. I mean, it's not Bungie anymore, but it's still 343. It's fine. The Prince of Chaos and the King of Ohio. Good night. What a crazy world we made, guys, where we're saying goodbye to the Prince of Chaos and the King of Ohio, of course, Jake the Snake. Jesus. Yes, of course, looking forward to the lives. Thank you, Cliff. Thank you. Yes, but wait, there's more. For those who know, yes, there's more. There's always more. And soon they'll always be alive. You know, it would be funny when we do the 24-hour live streams. I just go to the credits like every hour and then come right back like nothing happened to see how many people would drop off. It'd be fun. Yes, all the Myriad Misfits actually are up 7% as of tonight, right? It might still be up 7%. I don't know. But it was, of course, when we did the live stream open. Bitcoin still whole 3 testing on 108 right now. Where is it? Myria. It looks like it. Yeah, it's pretty much erased all those gains now. It was fun while it lasted. But yeah, still holding at least 201. 201 for Myria. The Myria Misfits will ride again. Yeah, even Ramona likes Halo. Yeah, Ramona's you're too awesome, Ramona. Yes, night milk money, night everybody. Have a good one, guys. I will see you tomorrow morning. Peace. If I can find the damn button every time. The thing is this one. I actually forgot to hit the stop button. Have a good night, guys. Go touch some grass tomorrow. Don't forget. It's important. You need your mental health. Bye. Bye.
The agency informed the NASDAQ and the CBOE that BlackRock and Fidelity's proposals are insufficient.
We can make the dollar the most attractive currency by continuing to have the rule of law.
You always print money to do that.
I suppose it would diminish our status as the reserve currency.
Just shut up. There's no expectation of privacy above me in the sky.
So Bitcoin is the solution because you can buy Bitcoin right.